So I've done several videos talking about these emails that Elon Musk and Doge are sending out from the Office of Personnel Management. And the Office of Personnel Management is effectively the HR division of the government, but they do not have any sort of authority over other departments as far as how they conduct their own business, things like that. Well, one of the things that Elon Musk and his so-called Doge department, which, depending on the day of the week and what court document you are looking at, he is not actually in charge of. Um, One of the things they did was upgrade the computers at the Office of Personnel Management so they could send out one email to the entire government, and told all federal employees that every week now they must submit a 5 bullet pointed email of 5 things they have accomplished. If the only things they worked on were classified or sensitive, they can respond that, so that way they don't have to send out anything that would be classified or sensitive and violate those kind of protections. Well, other departments, including the Department of Defense, the FBI, and National Intelligence, had all said to disregard these emails, and that nothing was going to happen if you didn't do it. Well, Pete Hegseth has changed his tune and has now been telling Department of Defense um, employees to answer the email. And I'm not surprised they eventually changed their tune, but the Republicans, as of right now, are not on the same page. Now, there was a court case in California where a federal judge has said never in the history of the universe has the Office of Personnel Management, by any law, statute, or court decision, ever been given the authority to actually fire people outside of their own agency. All the agencies are considered separate. So we will see if Pete Hegseth agrees to fire any of the people that the Department of, or the Office of Personnel Management has decided didn't respond correctly. Now, I'm hearing that some um, federal employees put like receipt trackers into their emails, things like that, and we're finding that their first one that they sent in over a week ago hadn't even been opened yet. But now here they are saying, well, if you don't respond, or we're going to look through it and we're going to let you go. So what's the point of doing these emails if they're not even being looked at? It's just to see if they're willing to blindly follow these orders and comply with anything that is requested out of this administration, and specifically out of Elon Musk. A lot of people seem to believe he is actually the one pulling the strings. His posture around Donald Trump sure seems to indicate that he's actually the president. And ultimately, if he continues to act that way, I think Donald Trump and him will have a falling out, because Donald Trump's ego will not tolerate Elon Musk being the boss.